This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hicks. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. The throw. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut block, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty.
Oh, he's got some space. And he runs it in. On the double. Big D. Jackrabbit. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. Right down the middle. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
To the air on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Under fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires downfield. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up.
And he'll step into the end zone. They'll start this drive going to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They'll immediately call timeout as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Quarterback may change this route. Now the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him back at the 45. The Golden Flashes will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Fair catch is made inside his own. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Fisher. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Bringing the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a... First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. Found a bunch of room and got it it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Connection to the right. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Scrambling away. Throwing on the run. Grabs it inside the 10. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Golden Flashes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Quarterback keeper. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Painter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So the penalty for pass interference will allow this offense to run one more play on an untimed down. Looking downfield on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And he'll just take him. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll try the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
He makes a fair catch, couple of steps. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Fisher. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Etheridge. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. All wideouts, no backs. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet.
Makes the grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kent State.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. They're going to run it. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the move. Touchdown, Kent State! And they take it in for 6 more. This offense has it with really good field position. Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
As sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his...
And the defense got him at the 27. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. And he got just a... Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying...
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Golden Flashes have pushed it inside the 20. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The play action fake. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Unloads quickly. And we have breaking news. On the run, it ticks, fighting off the defender. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The kick is on its way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. And
Here we go.
Easy. 29 Philly. Go. Jackrabbit. Igloo. Get set. Get set. Here we go. Ready. 42 Spider. Lasso. Boots. Cricket. Ready. Spider. 325. Easy. Ready. Cobra. Here we go. Hut. Clear. Flare. Pound 55 sweep. Set. Ready, go. Let's go. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Slap. Set. Down. Reset. 29 Phil. Ready. Jackrabbit. Easy. Igloo. 42 spot, go. Lasso. Get set, get
Ugh!